Today, I'm going to share how you can maximize your CPF gains very early in your career. If you are under the age of 25, just started working, or have not built up a fat CPF account yet, pay attention, as this video will be most relevant to you. You see, apart from the usual 2.5% interest on OA, 4% on SA and MA, there is another portion of additional interest on your first 60k of combined CPF balances, which is often mislooked, misunderstood, or not well understood, resulting in opportunity losses to maximize your CPF gains. So how exactly does the bonus interest work? Let's break it down. Firstly, it gives a 1% bonus interest on your OA capped at 20,000. So anything more than 20k is not earning you any additional interest. Take note that this interest will go to your SA account. Next, 1% bonus interest on your SA and MA for the next 40k combined. If you are wondering, if an individual has over 40k combined SA and MA, which account will actually get the bonus interest? Well, according to CPF, computations will be based on OA first, followed by SA, and finally by MA. If you do it correctly, you will get a total of $600 per annum, which is 1% of the 60k combined CPF balance. Still confused? Don't worry, I got you. Take a look at this chart. In scenario 1, you have 60k in your OA and nothing else in SA and MA. This is less ideal because bonus interest is capped at 20k for OA, so you only earn $200 in this scenario. In scenario 2, you have 40k in OA, 10k in SA, and 10k in MA. Once again, this is also not ideal because of the 20k OA cap. However, this is what most people's CPF account would look like, which I will show why later in the video. Moving on to scenario 3, 20k in OA, 15k in SA, and 25k in MA. This is the ideal scenario if you want to maximize your gains, capping your OA at 20k to gain the maximum bonus interest, and also have a combined balance of 40k between SA and MA, leading to the full benefits of the 1% bonus interest on your first 60k CPF combined balance. Scenario 4 over here is just to showcase the priority in the calculation of bonus interest. Having reached the cap of 60k combined balance, your SA account interest will be computed first as it has priority over MA. As to why majority of Singaporeans will find themselves in scenario 2, it is simply due to the nature of how our CPF contribution ratio is allocated, with much higher allocations to OA and significant lower allocation to SA and MA. To maximize our gains, we need to allocate a portion of our OA to SA, so that the assessed funds in our OA beyond the 20k cap can be put to good use. To do that, we just have to log into CPF and click on the online form. Then we can transfer funds in our OA to our SA account. Disclaimer: I am not telling you what you should do, but rather lay out the available options that we have. Different individuals have different financial situations, and there is no one size to fit it all. So, before you rush and transfer your OA to SA to maximize your gains, do note that the transfer is irreversible. Amount transferred to SA cannot be transferred back to OA. Also, I'm going to paint a few pictures of a few scenarios where you may not want to do that. Number 1 is that if you have planned to purchase a house in the very near future, you may want to keep your OA to pay for your housing mortgage. Number 2, you start off with a very good paying job and your salary is expected to grow at a very fast pace. This is because if you earn a high income, your income tax will be higher and you can actually have some tax relief by doing cash top-ups to your SA until you hit the full retirement sum. That is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you found this video informative. Also, leave your comments down on what you think about transferring your OA to SA. Do you do it? Why? And if you disagree, why as well? Let's learn together. Thanks and bye.